Welcome, folks. I am JABY KOAY, joined by ACHARA, the big silly KIRK.
Hi.
We're looking at Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness pitch meeting from Pitch Meeting's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this sucker up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Otherwise, send you into the multiverse. Also, subscribe to Pitch Meeting as well. There's a link in the description below for the video we're about to watch. If you want to click on that, give the original video an upvote and subscribe to Pitch Meeting from there. Here we go.
So, you have a Doctor Strange sequel for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's gonna be called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Oh boy, I bet we're gonna see some wacky multiverses. Oh, you know it, sir. Oh man. Briefly. What? Glimpses of them for a minute or so, they're gonna flash by. Oh, okay, that's all right. Yeah, and then we're gonna pretty much be in the same 2-3 universes for the whole thing. The person who can jump universes can't control her power. Oh, that's too bad. So who is this character? America. Captain America, but that's not possible. At the end of Endgame, he turned into Joe Biden. No, his name is America Chavez, and she got so scared of a bee that her mom's disappeared. What? They're gone, sir. But what about this America character? Tell me about her character development. I just did. Oh, all right. So America has the power to open portals between universes, but it only happens when she's really scared. Bummer. And so at the beginning of the movie, she's with this alternate Doctor Strange, and he gets killed by this big eyeballed tentacle monster. Oh, very exciting. Yeah, and they end up in our dimension, so R. Wong and R. Strange fight this monster. Oh boy.
Hold on. Was that accurate? He didn't get killed by the tentacle monster. He got killed by the mummy-looking cloth monster.
Yeah.
It's all coming from the same source, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, good catch.
He's pointing out a lot of things, though, that I feel like we have collectively felt. The America Chavez character development lacking, and how few universes that they travel to.
Yeah, I mean, you especially, I recall, you're like, I expected a multiverse of madness. This is like 2 universes of madness.
So R. Wong and R. Strange fight this monster. Oh boy. So they're fighting and slicing, and eventually they do this special hand move and stab it in the eye. Probably should have led with that move. Maybe. So then Doctor Strange goes to see Wanda, but it turns out she's the one who's trying to capture America. What? Why? Well, she wants to use her powers to go be with her kids from WandaVision, but in another universe. I thought we kind of had her work through all that in WandaVision. Yeah, but then she read an evil book, so that just undid all that, and she's pure evil now. See, this is why I don't read. So it turns out she's the one who sent that interdimensional tentacle monster thing. How'd she have access to that interdimensional being? Unclear. Wait, hadn't she made her kids up or something? She had, yeah. Can't she just do that again?
Isn't the whole reason why she can call those creatures is because she uses the Darkhold?
Let's say yes. But I do agree with one thing he's pointing out, which is this movie just undoes the entire arc of the show.
That's true.
It didn't really feel like it was taking her towards this kind of character. The whole Darkhold thing that showed up in the post-credit scene of WandaVision, we understand where she got it, how she acquired that, but there seemed to be no reservation, no hesitation in using those powers, in using that magic.
Doesn't it end with her hearing her kids say, help, or something like that?
No, and I guess she wants to go see Vision too, huh? No, why not? Because can't she work with America to find a universe where the Wanda's dead but the kids are alive? No, why not? So the movie can happen. All right, well, it seems like this is happening.
That's a fair point.
And so now Doctor Strange has to protect this girl from Wanda. Man, so what does she do? Well, Wanda attacks and kills a bunch of sorcerers, and Doctor Strange and America zip over to another universe. Oh boy, what's going on in this universe? Oh, it's real wacky, sir. Red traffic lights and green traffic lights are switched, and pizza is balls. Oh, no, they're balls of pizza. Oh, okay. So eventually they get brought in front of the Illuminati. Oh, who are they? We're talking Captain Carter, Maria Rambeau, Captain Marvel, Black Bolt, Professor X, and Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. Oh, they're all from Things. They sure are, sir. Oh boy, sometimes I recognize things and my brain releases fun chemicals. Hell yeah, sir. Hell yeah, I'm familiar with some of the things you said. Fantastic, sir. So Doctor Strange tries to warn them that Wanda's gonna come kill everybody, but they're like, yeah, no, we can handle her. Wanda's on her way. She is. She does this thing called dream walking where she can control alternate Wandas. Not good. So then Reed Richards, the smartest man in the universe, is like, Wanda, you better back off because Black Bolt here can destroy you with one whisper from his mouth. One whisper from his mouth? That's a weird way to phrase that. Where else would a whisper come from? But then Wanda's gonna be like, what mouth? And his mouth is gone. Oh, he was setting her up for a one-liner. That's why he said it so weird. Yeah. So then what happens? Well, then Black Bolt blows his own mind. I feel like it's weird that the smartest man in the universe told her exactly how to kill him. Hey, shut up. And then she kills them one by one, and she can alter reality, so it's pretty brutal. So what happens to Mr. Fantastic? Oh, spaghetti? Oh, Fantastic Spaghetti is tight. Sure is. And what does she do to the others? Well, then she decides to stop altering reality so we could have a little action scene, and she makes something fall on Captain Marvel and crushes her to death. That doesn't seem like it would hurt Captain Marvel.
Right.
Yeah, but it does, because this is just a cameo. And what about Captain Carter? 50% off. Oh, that's actually a pretty good deal. So now Strange in America and an alternate Christine Palmer have to run away from Wanda through these tunnels.
I just really appreciate the fact that he called out this thing that killed Captain Marvel wouldn't have killed Captain Marvel. That was stupid.
Yeah, I mean, he's calling out a lot of things. I feel like this pitch meeting was probably super easy and barely an inconvenience to write because there's so much to pick apart with this movie, even though I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Strange in America and an alternate Christine Palmer have to run away from Wanda through these tunnels, and they're closing blast doors, but she's just going through them. So what do? Well, eventually they close a blast door behind them, so then they stop and turn around to see if she'll get through. Why wouldn't she? She got through all the others. Yeah, well, they're gonna stop at this one, because Wanda's gonna do a fun little jump scare. Oh, very scary. It is. So eventually Wanda catches them and captures America. Oh no. And so she uses America's powers to send Doctor Strange and Christine to this destroyed universe where there's this evil Doctor Strange. So Strange has to fight an evil version of himself? Yeah, he does. They're gonna have this musical fight. Oh, like a rap battle? No, like throwing musical notes at each other with magic. Oh, okay, gotcha. I like my thing a lot better. Well, that's too bad, sir. So then Doctor Strange uses that evil book to dreamwalk into the corpse of that dead Doctor Strange. Oh. Yeah, so then he's gotta go zombie fight Wanda with a bunch of souls of the damned, and Christine's gonna kind of coach him on what to do. How does she know what to do? Unclear. But then they realize to defeat Wanda, they have to use America's powers. Well, that's gonna be hard to do since she doesn't know how to use them. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, Doctor Strange tells her to believe in herself, and so, you know, that does the trick. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Yeah, the power was inside her all along or whatever. So she sends Wanda to another dimension and sees her kids, but they're scared of her. So she realizes she's kind of a monster. Wow. Yeah, so then she collapses a temple onto herself. Jeez. So at the end of the movie, America is training to be a sorcerer, just like Doctor Strange. She's not trying to look for her moms. Oh, yeah. No, she's not. Well, okay then. So what do you think? Well, I think it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm just trying to think of some cool Reed Richards casting, right? You know, something that'll get people talking. Any ideas? Nope, no ideas. Wait, do that again? Do that again, but look to your right. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I know exactly who to get.
He makes that face all the time. The super easy, barely inconvenience was like perfect. And it did feel that way in the moment. I gotta hear him say it again.
But then they realize to defeat Wanda, they have to use America's powers. Well, that's gonna be hard to do since she doesn't know how to use them. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, Doctor Strange tells her to believe in herself. And so, you know, that does the trick. Oh, okay, great. Yeah,
You know what? I honestly thought the super easy, barely an inconvenience moment was gonna come when Wanda shows up in the Illuminati headquarters and it's like, I bet it's gonna be super hard for Wanda by herself to take care of all these powerful, and then it's like, nope, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. She takes out Captain Marvel and Captain Carter, Professor X and everyone.
I suppose that's harder to condense into, because like the super easy, barely an inconvenience thing is usually very short, so it's more witty because it's like brevity.
This is why I don't write these things.
I feel like the one he pointed out was probably the strongest because while there was a lot of super easy, barely an inconvenience moments throughout the film, a lot of convenient things, that one was the most poignant of the ones you could call out because it's just like, hold on. This entire journey, she didn't know how to use her powers, and one quick pep talk and she's like, know how to use it, I'm good, all right, let's go. Pow, 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 pow. It did feel very strange, and yeah, I said it. I was very happy he called out the fact that there's only a couple universes visited, though. That was a big thing for me, because it's called The Multiverse of Madness. Your expectation off of the title is multiverses, like
which they do give to you, as he said.
No, they don't actually.
But like
they tease you.
Quick flashes.
There's a difference between giving you a Costco sample and you actually getting the whole package.
Everything Everywhere All at Once gives you the whole package, by the way.
It really does. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that it came out at the same time as Doctor Strange, because then you have that to compare it against. You're like, that's kind of more what it should have looked like. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Do subscribe, hit the bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up. I'm JABY KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.